As well, we'll get things started with a couple of fun-looking waves. Jaddy getting that one to break on his heels, but he's hanging in there. So he's out in front now. Andre looking for a big section. Little snap off the top. Backhand carve deeper off the bottom here. Andre looking for that lip line. Going to be just fine. He closed that one out with that excellent score, so he got the heat win. What happened on Jadson's wave here, Pops?
Good little warm-up for Jaddy. A couple of nice little turns here. You know, the backhand it's a difficult wave to surf at this size on your backhand. The transitions are so quick that it feels like you're always chasing that section, but
the rookie on tour, Crisanto, digs into an aggressive carved and snap to shut that one down. Loving all this time that they have out there because we've got some lows, 40 minutes for these heats today. Still scored on their top two.
And then Peterson just flying down the line. Beautiful steering maneuver, and then gets a great finish as well.
They cut you lose the whole way, I love flashing back with these guys. Jadson Andre's got some speed already. Two big blows off the lip. And a big vertical. Let's go to Jadson's wave. Break this one down for us, Felipe.
Oh yeah, kind of a smaller wave, really fast down the line. First two turns, more of a...
Back up the 4.33. Peterson now driving with that power vertical hack. Wrapping cut back. Does he have room for more? Bottom turns out in front of Jaddy. One more maneuver, he'll opt to kick out.
Finish really strong. That was a good wave. Good back up.
Yeah, that's right. Potts, what about Peterson here?
Yeah, I like the speed that he carries through his maneuvers. Beautiful snap right there. Maybe got a little hung up on that turn, but finished strong. So he's looking good. I mean, that board looks really nice under his feet.
And it looks like they just woke up the Panda Bear. And he's ready to sink his teeth into this wall at Jeffreys Bay. Willian just waiting for that first carve. Nice clean fan, transitions off the lip again. Beautiful flow out in front and a brilliant way to finish.
So powerful.
That's
so clean. He's clean shaven as well. I was wondering something different about him right now.
Oh yeah, I know. He showed up at my house this morning. I was like, who the hell is this guy, man?
I think the wave selection is so important here this afternoon.
And then Willian finally taking off on this one. Potsy was able to finish just as strong as he started.
No, I love it. I love the power that Willian has. You know, just from maneuver to maneuver, there's no messing around in between.
So then you were learning the ropes of the wave and obviously turned into a back-to-back champion.
Yeah.
Toledo still enjoying the call with us in this all-Brazilian heat. Jaddy transitions over the float. Feeling his way down the line. There's the vertical, but he'll lose the handle. He's definitely been figuring it out, definitely in free serves.
I think it's his wave selection that's kind of letting him down. He's getting the smaller ones that are harder to ride.
Well, Jeremy, you produced one of my favorite waves of the day so far, that 8-point ride. Noticed that you're clutching your back, though. Did you hurt it before or after that ride?
I actually hurt my back just before that wave. Just the lower back, I heard I don't know, I got too excited every turn. I was like, I must have popped something in the back.
Let's get caught up, boys. Starting with you, Potts. This is Jadson Andre.
Yeah, well, he's got a couple of fours under his belt. He needs to better that. Is this wave going to break him out of that four range? A couple of nice turns from Jaddy. Nice and low off the bottom, and then beautiful back.
That's my last five heats, actually. So it's not a good feeling when you start losing a lot. So hopefully this is a turnaround right now.
Well, bouncing back from that, surfing through the pain is impressive, but I want to ask you, who are some of your inspirations surfing, JB? Whose surfing do you look to and really get you fired up for your heats?
5.43, so I think he's got himself out of that four ranger. And then this one right here, Felipe.
Oh yeah, this turn right here, that's where all the points going to come from.
Yeah.
Good big turn, showing a lot of spray. Turning the tail, the back, and just finishing strong too. That section was really heavy.
Fin-free friction, it's always awesome to watch someone's different read on the wave. And Jeremy, you had a great result in Bali. You're coming into the back half of the season. You're a veteran on tour. What can we expect from you?
I just hope to win some hits, you know. That's all I care about. I don't really care about points or result. I just want to catch waves. I want to be on waves, you know. I don't want to come in and be like, damn it, I only caught one good wave. I want two good waves. I want 3 or 4 or whatever.
And then also the Panda backing up the 607.
Yeah, you know, just throwing so much more spray than the other two, isn't he? I mean, the power that he's putting in, just buckets of water getting thrown out the back of the wave. That's what impresses me with Willian Cardoso. He's just so smooth between the turns, but just the amount of water that gets displaced Like, look at this right here. Just water flying out of our screen. I mean, that's powerful
That's a tsunami
surfing.
out the back.
So much water.
And again, another massive turn there from Cardoso. Straight into the next one. So 3 solid maneuvers. Great scores coming through for Peterson. I wonder what this one's going to be for Willian, though.
That was the best exchange of the matchup.
So many waves, you can fall, you can smash one wave, and then I like it like that. So here it's kind of like contrast. It's so different because you only get like one opportunity, maybe 2, maybe 3, that's it. So you better not blow it.
Well, Jeremy, go get your back checked out. We hope to see you back in competition later this week. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Jeremy. And meanwhile, there's been an absolute flurry of action in this all-Brazilian matchup. 23.5 to go. We have a lot to digest. And then Jaddy, once again, he still has this number yet to factor in.
Oh, okay, wow. Okay, so the one before, 5.43, and then this one right here, little rock and roll float. Is he going to get around it? Of course he is. And another big vertical snap. A little quicker on that last maneuver, a little bit more rotation through that turn.
You know, it makes a lot of difference for us. Especially, I mean, for me, I love to, you know, have people around me. You know, my friends. No, I'm staying with David and Peterson this year.
And we'll see if this one's going to pay off. Last wave of 5.87. Here comes Willian. Nice clean start, easy tempo. There's that rail work right into a bottom turn. Back into the pocket, all patience. Cardoso, full wrap. And now just playing with this inside. It's going a bit off speed, but they still got some time to lay down that rail. And he'll hop out of there.
Idiosyncrasy that this place has, but first couple of turns, I mean,
How's
this
this
maneuver,
turn?
I know, right here. Oh, that was just throwing so
God.
much spray, right? And that's what's impressive about him. He knew he just needed to better that 5.87. So maybe that's what was in the back of his mind, knowing, hey, it's not going to be the best wave out here, but I just need to keep cranking it up. Jadson's right on my tail. I need to better that 5.87. I think he might have done that.
Yeah.
Just impressed with his patience as well. Obviously, that meaty turn was incredible.
God.
Felipe, how did he get that done?
Jesus Christ. I don't know. With that power? Yeah.
What a powerhouse.
It's insane.
Is he one of the most powerful guys on tour?
Yeah.
For
right?
sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's got to be, right?
Gotta be.
Him and Michel Perez.
Oh, yeah. And this part. It was a really special day. It was a special moment. And that wave was probably the best I've ever surfed.
That was first thing in the morning as well. I remember
Yeah.
I was barely
First heat of
waking
the
up
morning.
as we transition to Peterson Crisanto. Looking to better the 4.83. Throwing some power. There's the climb. Created some space there. And now the rookie on tour is just trying to find a place to lay that rail down. Oh, that section got awkward as somehow he stood back up.
You know, Peterson tried to do that and unfortunately couldn't finish his fit, but it was a good wave anyways.
Also looking to better his 4.83. Potts, is he going to achieve that?
Yeah, you know what? It's they're early signs from the judges that it's going to be the score. You know, that's smart surfing from him, utilizing his priority, bettering his situation. That's kind of your job, you know. You go out there, you get that 7.5, you back it up with something good. And
he looks interested, so Willian will have to back off. It's all about Andre here. Off the bottom, there's the float. Up to the lip quickly. Needs a 5.51. And slaps it vertically. Shut down a little bit early on Jaddy.
this wave just really didn't cooperate for Jaddy. See how he sort of spent a little bit of time, little foam, little lip line float, little snap. Just nothing really off the hook, you know. I think his last wave was way better, the 6.43 as well as the 5.43. So I'm not seeing Jaddy Baby improve his situation, unfortunately.
Tough one for Jadson. Waiting for the number to come through, trying to find a 5.51.
It's got to focus on that and not, you know, put your brain ahead of yourself.
Yeah, stay in the moment, stay in the moment. Yeah.
I'll do all the going ahead stuff. You know,
Leave that to us.
Yeah,
There we go. There we go.
Willian Cardoso up. Trying to keep that second spot, putting pressure on Jaddy here. Couple of clean re-entries off the lip. All similar turns. He'll change it up with that redirect. Right on the open face. The wave's so hypnotizing, he even had to see out the back real quick, but a brilliant carve to finish. Unbelievable. Let's see this first turn again. Potts, how'd you like it?
Just setting it up, a little bit of a sleepy start. Now it starts to get going. more of a transition maneuver, and again, just building that speed to get around the section. 3 similar maneuvers, and then this right here. That's going to be the point of difference right there. Had he not done that, I didn't think that was going to come close to changing his score, but that maneuver, I mean, that alone for me is a 5-point ride just with that one turn.
Sink that rail in. He makes it look so easy. Taking a solid victory as he'll get the ride into the beach. Willian Cardoso staying in second, and Jadson Andre unfortunately getting the 33rd.